All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to another great episode on your favorite political talk show, The Truth with Ben Jokes. Now, most Nigerians are or were clearly not ready for the calamity that befell this country on the 29th of May 2023. There has never been a time in the history of this country when frustration, hopelessness, bitterness, anguish, darkness enveloped every single state, every single community the way it has now. And the worst reality is that the government of the day has no solution to the problem on ground. Aside the fact that they don't even have the political will, they are not even willing to solve the problem, they don't even have the knowledge of how to do it, even if they intended to. Instead of even trying, they have decided to twist the Nigerian media, to continue twisting the narrative and not report the actual situation. But if I am hungry, do I need the media to tell me that I'm hungry? Of course I don't. And that is where their foolishness lies. And today, Monday, Tinubu's wife, REMI, went to Kano. She went on one of their propaganda visits because that is all they want to do in this regime. Just go about trying to make friends, trying to gaslight Nigerians. She went on one of their propaganda visits to Kano, and the Emir of Kano in his utterances totally embarrassed her. Before I show you what he said and how Nigerians reacted, let me quickly show you this update. Now, I love to bring you tears from the Agbado camp, tears from the APC camp. Now, listen to this Tinubu supporter in this video crying about the present price of pure water. He spoke mostly in Yoruba, so I will translate all he said after the video, but I want you to see this video. Please watch and listen carefully. You will catch some of the things he said even before I translate. See the video.
Àtúnrọ̀mọ́ pure water báyìí pé kó lọ ra pure water wa pure water ń sì ó ti di báàgì méjì 500 kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ èwo ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí kí ló tún kó pure water omi tá fi ń dáná omi tá fi ń dáná kí ló jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan báyìí ìnira ti pọ̀jù Lagos State kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tẹ́ ń ta pure water láti inú mọ́tò méjì 500 méjì báàgì méjì 500 láti inú mọ́tò àwọn tó máa tún tà kọ́lé ló máa tà kí ló pé ìnira á pọ̀jù ní Nàìjíríà ìnira ti pọ̀jù àtìgbà tí Buhari ti bọ́lẹ̀ báyìí ni Buhari ti gbé lọ́ọ̀fù ló ti gbé ìfẹ́ lọ kò sífẹ́ mọ́ ìnira ayé ti pọ̀jù epo wọn àsọ̀rọ̀ gàrí wọn àsọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan wọn àsọ̀rọ̀ ṣé pure water omi tá a mu lẹ́tún jẹ́ kó wọ́n omi jọ́sọ̀ omi tọ́lọ́run dà tó ń ṣe pé bóyá pé kínní òun lẹ́tún jẹ́ kó wọ́n ibo la ń lọ lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà ibo la ń lọ báyìí níbo la ń lọ tó bá yẹ pé ogun la máa jà tí gbogbo wèrè yìí máa fi solve tó bá yẹ pé ogun la máa jà tí gbogbo ìyà tí àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù jẹ yìí táàfin ní jẹ mọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká kúkú jagun ẹ tó bá máa kú kó kú ẹ tó bá máa yè kó yè ìnira àtẹ́ni wọ́n lára yóò ti pọ̀ jù ẹ̀yin nìkan lẹ́ ń gbádùn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gan ṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ gbé ara yín wọlé síbẹ̀ ni. Why we something be like this? Naija sì máa dùn únjẹ Naija ìgò sweet ìjọ ló máa tó dùn.
Now he said, what has happened again? I just sent a child to buy pure water. They said 2 bags of pure water now cost 500 naira. What is the problem? Ordinary water for cooking. The hardship is too much. This hardship is too much. Why is there so much hardship in this Lagos state? How can you sell 2 bags of pure water for 500 naira at wholesale price? How much will the retailers now sell? Why is there so much hardship in this Nigeria? Since Buhari left office, there is no more love in this country. Buhari left with the last piece of love. No more love. Fuel is expensive, we persevered. Garri became expensive, we persevered. Everything became expensive, we persevered. And now water that God created, you guys still made it expensive. Where are we going in this country? Where are we going in this country? Where are we actually going in this country? If we have to go to war to solve this problem, then so be it. Those who will die, and those who will live. But if we have to face these political elites for the masses to be free from all these problems, then let us go to war. Did you guys put yourselves there? Did you guys vote yourselves into office? Weren't we the ones that voted you into office? Why is there so much hardship? This is just the beginning of hardship in this country. Those who allow the APC to rig their way to power because of sentiments like tribalism and religious fanaticism will learn the hard way. Now, let us look at what the Emir of Kano said to REMI Tinubu when she visited his palace today. Look at how the papers reported it. Hunger worsened under your husband's watch, Emir of Kano tells REMI Tinubu. Emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero, on Monday told REMI Tinubu that hunger and starvation have become more alarming since her husband Tinubu assumed office in May 2023. The hunger and starvation, though, didn't start with this government. The situation has become more alarming and needs urgent attention, Mr. Bayero said when Mrs. Tinubu visited his palace on Monday. Mr. Bayero also decried the spate of insecurity in Nigerian communities and sought urgent actions to curb the menace. The issue of insecurity is another serious problem we are facing. I know your government inherited it, but something more seriously should be done to take care of the threats, he stated. The Emir said he communicated the reality to Mrs. Tinubu because she is a better channel to reach her husband. Although we have several means of communicating to the government on our needs and requests, your way and means is the surest way that you will tell Tinubu the actual happenings in the country, said the Emir. Mr. Bayero further said, the much talks about the relocation of CBN and FAN to Lagos. I think the government should come out clean on this matter and talk to Nigerians in the language they would understand. Do more enlightenment on this matter. I, for one, cannot tell the actual intentions of the government. We should be made to actually understand why the relocation of the CBN and FAN offices are now to Lagos. Mr. Bayero's position on alarming hunger and starvation in the country followed protests in Kano, Niger, Osun, and Lagos State last week over high food prices. Now, I actually closed my eyes for a second to imagine how embarrassing this is. You traveled from Abuja or Lagos all the way to Kano. Then you went to the Emir's palace to gaslight him, probably with bags of Ghana must go big brown envelopes, because that's all they do, to use money to bribe people to shut their mouths. And then the man got up and began to tell you the failures of your husband. You people were going about telling people that you had the answers, that you didn't need Nigeria's money. Now you are there, you are stealing more than everybody, and you still cannot perform. And look at how Nigerians reacted. Look at some of the tweet reactions. This tweet here says, Emir go soon collect 3 years arrest. Our Muslim ticket is working. Oh, no hunger anywhere. Auzu billah. She's actually being sarcastic. I thought they said Muslim ticket was all they wanted. Voting against them is haram. Now look at it, just less than 1 year into Tinubu regime, all of them are crying. And this tweet by Sonny Omoalade says, I thought you guys wanted Muslim ticket. You will suffer this one. I'm telling you. Those of us who were even criticizing the emergence of this man are the ones even having a nice time. The people who were jumping up and down, saying Muslim ticket tribalism, they are the ones crying now. And this tweet here says, Una go here am, then go here am, my brother. And Daniel here says, first off, let's get it clear. This government never offered that they would do anything. They never promised Nigeria anything. That's right. Tinubu never availed himself for a proper conversation with Nigerians on what he would do. Nigeria missed a huge opportunity to be free. A very huge opportunity indeed. We had a man who had the answers and who was ready to be open-minded and run this country with integrity. But look at what a few political elites did, riding on the back of ethnicity and, the bigotry of a few stupid ones amongst us. And this tweet here says, after using Muslim ticket to deceive the people, laugh out loud, the hunger never even starts. I'm telling you. And Festus Olamilekon says, now to go arrest Emir remain like this. Yes, since anybody that speaks ill of the administration, they start looking for how to get the person. Oh yeah, go and arrest the emir. And this tweet here says, this is still rehearsal, sir. I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. Apparently, the APC has no answer. It is very clear. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Yemi Cardoso, and the coordinating minister of the economy and minister of finance, Wale Edun, were invited to the National Assembly. And that was the last straw that broke the camel's back for me. Normally, when intellectuals or so-called or believed to be intellectuals are invited to National Assembly like that, they wow you with the things they say. Then when they go back, they will not be able to implement those things. That is what we have been used to in this country. When they talk to you, you know, there is that gratification. You feel like, wow, these guys know what they are doing. Then they will go back and they won't be able to do the things they said they will do. But on this occasion, I listened to these guys and my hope was more drowned in this country. People, nothing good is going to come out of the APC. And the sooner Nigerians put themselves together and get these guys out of power, the better for the common man. But until then, make I still enter town. Make I go get some ogbonge political news wey una go like. Why? Because of una na I dey here. So don't go away. Don't go away.